On our road towards reopening, we are counting down to the first day of school, and we're also counting down the top 10 things that St. Rose High School is doing to ensure a safe reopening. Today is number 8. Number 8, new entrance procedures for arrivals and contactless temperature screenings. Here we go. Normally, students were able to enter the building any way they wanted. We're changing that this year in order to make sure that students are not gathering in any specific area. So by grade level, students will enter the building at a specific entrance. Students, you're going to learn all about this during our orientation days, the first 2 days of school, when our juniors and seniors come in on these Tuesdays, September 8th, and our freshmen and sophomore on the 9th. So here's how it will work. Based upon your grade level, you will have an entrance to enter. We have our main entrance in the front on 7th Ave, the entrance to the MAC, which is also on 7th Ave, just a little bit down the street. We also have the entrance on Main Street, and then the parking lot entrance between the church and the school in the red brick area. So based on your grade level, you'll enter through that entrance, and the first thing that's going to happen is the temperature screenings. We have different methods to be able to back up and support the temperature readings that we're getting. So we have these handheld units that you might have experience if you've gone out anywhere. So I have my temperature reading on here. We also have these new tablets that you just walk up to. They read your temperature. And it's giving me a red signal because I don't have a mask. As soon as I put the mask on, which I will now do, if I go up to it, it's going to take my temperature. Please face to the detector frame. And it's going to say that I can go in because it's recognized that I had a mask on. So awesome device, right? So we're going to be able to take the students' temperatures before they enter our building. And any student that has an elevated temperature, which could be for a couple different reasons, they're going to be put into a separate room. We're going to isolate those students out. We're going to retest their temperature. Maybe it was because it was very hot, they were in a hot car or whatever. We're going to retest them. And if there are any issues, then they'll need to be picked up. But we're not going to mix them with the general population until we have a good reading that's in our safe zone. So after their temperature is taken and they are good and they're admitted into the building, they will then swipe in. Students, you have experienced that before. If you are an upperclassman, you have your swipe card on you, you're going to swipe right in. So that's the procedure. The temperature stations are one of the ways that we're trying to keep a safe environment, also by separating the students when they enter the school. Now today is the third day of our countdown, day number 8. I also want to show you something different that's also touchless that we've had at St. Rose High School that is just a big plus. Come with me. If you remember, a couple of years ago we also installed these new touchless water fountains. So certainly you could come over and drink like normal from the water fountain, which you will not be able to do this year. But you still might want to get a drink of water. And the touchless way is to take your water bottle or any cup that you might have, and as long as you put it right here under the sensor, you'll get your bottle filled, and so there's no touching. All you have to do is put the bottle right there, the water comes out, and you're good to go. And look, just in case you touch something, we have one of our hand sanitizers nearby. So we're still able to quench your thirst, but do it safely. There you have it, number 8, our contactless temperature stations, our arrival procedures, and the benefit of our touchless water fountains as we count down the first day of school and the top 10 things that St. Rose is doing to ensure a safe reopening. Keep watching tomorrow, number 7.